Do you mind sharing how much the assignment fee is going to be?
For my deal, it's 25,000.
That's pretty good.
So that's really good. I mean, if I had flipped it, I would have
Yeah.
made 50, but it would have been 4 to 6 months down the road that I would have got my money. And
Yeah.
that's it. The market could have gone up, could have gone down.
Right.
So now, October 30th, I think 30th or the 31st,
Yeah.
the money's in my hands.
Yeah,
And you,
but the golden thing you said is if you flipped it and if everything worked out right, you could have a catastrophe and it completely lose you money too, right?
yes, that's what I said. The market could change. There's so many factors in a flip that
Right.
cause your variables, and you could walk away not making a lot, not even what I made in this assignment fee. So I
Right.
was saying that as a positive to wholesaling,
Yeah.
because there's less. The art of a flip is in and out as quick as you can.
Hmm.
Wholesaling gives you that.
Right. How long were you under contract on that property? Can we back it up? Can I interview you a little bit?
Sure,
Okay, awesome. Just
go for it. As
so
long as you're going to be nice, because
of course.
anybody that was on Wednesday's call knows it wasn't not your call. Sorry, it
Right.
wasn't a good one.
Well, just I hope I can inspire everybody, including yourself, and be nice about it and everything, rather than give you a hard time. And that's not the purpose. But
Yeah.
just for everybody, there's a lot of new people here that are on this call. So Donna is one of our one-on-one coaching clients, and she came in. How long ago did you start with us?
Probably 2.5 months ago, Tony.
Right. So you've been at it for 2 months, and how many leads did you generate during that time?
Before I connected with that when there was about 40, I think I'm now up to about 70.
Yep.
Um,
Okay.
and there's a lot of people that you wish you could help, but they just don't fit the wholesale scenario.
Right.
So there's
Gotcha.
going to be a lot of people saying, "Oh, I'm with a real estate agent." You just go put them off to the side.
Right. Well, I mean, a smart person would go out and become a real estate agent and then pivot those converse. I know for you it's unpractical because you don't live close to the area you're wholesaling in, but if somebody lived in the area they're wholesaling in, they could get a lot of listings as a real estate agent with all those leads. I did the math, and for the amount of referrals I get every year, I make maybe 30, 40 grand a year in referrals. And I'm only getting 25% because I'm referring it to an agent. But if I was the agent, I'd be making like 200 grand a year without even putting much effort into it. Because when these people call, if they're not suitable for a wholesale, you can pivot. They want to sell their house. You just have to pivot the conversation into getting them to list with you as a real estate agent.
Yes. But having said that, Tony, okay, so you do the math. Let's use 500,000 for easy figures.
Right.
At 5%, that's 25,000. Now you
Hmm.
split that 50-50 for the listing broker and the selling broker.
Right.
Okay. Then, so that's 25, that'd be 12,500. Now you have to give your brokerage a share.
Yeah.
Okay. And myself, I'm on an 80-20.
Right.
So what would I have to give I'd have to give my brain just went dead. I was going to say 2,500 be 10%. So I'd have to give them 5,000 of that 12,500.
Yeah.
Well, that doesn't seem right. Something's wrong with my math there. But you have to give them a chunk of it anyways. So then
Right.
you're left with approximately $8,000.
Yeah.
I made more wholesaling than I would have through being a real estate agent.
Right.
And all the liability and the legalities fall on you. Like you say one thing wrong, do one thing wrong as a real estate agent, you'll end up in front of a RIA, fined, or in a lawsuit. You are legally bound.
Yeah.
Okay. So what I'm saying is for people, the wholesaling, I've made 2.5 times what I probably would have made, maybe three, um, if I had done it as a real estate agent.
I love hearing that. That makes me so happy because I make a lot of content that says why real estate agents hate wholesalers. And there it is right there is, we make twice maybe even up to 10 times. I've made on deals 10 times what a real estate agent would have made. So, with less effort, less risk, less liability, less all of that stuff. So,
Having to be there in person for you and myself, Tony, being remote,
right,
um, that works really, the wholesaling works really well. Somebody
right,
who's in the city or close to them, close to a major center,
right.
then maybe real estating would be great for them.
Yeah,
But for us being remote,
right. I think wholesaling is the foundation that everybody should build on because this essential skill that you learn, you don't have to be like you came at it with some experience, but somebody getting started doesn't have to um, have a lot of experience to get started. But, you know, when you are getting started, or for anybody that's thinking of getting started new, it's the most essential skill is finding the deal because that's how it all starts. You make money on the buy. So, yeah. Awesome. So you're 2 months in, 40 phone calls, like 40 unique people dialed. You made 40,
yes.
you phoned 40 potential home sellers, and then you basically closed an assignment or assigned a wholesale deal. And that's really cool. I'm excited. I'm excited for you. So, you know what's really funny? I was thinking like when I wholesale, that's not that fun. But when I'm helping somebody like you with a deal, it's actually exciting for me. I get excited about it. Whereas when it's me and Daniel alone, it's like, yeah, okay, the offer's coming through. Yeah, 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 okay. Yeah, done. Okay. How about that other thing, the other guy? But here I'm excited for you. So,
Well, thank you. And you
yeah,
know what? I'm excited. It's my first one, my first one that's assigned. So
awesome. Congratulations. Let's give her a big flex,
hopefully everybody,
everybody. Let's go.
now
Yeah,
we're waiting for everybody else on the call. They all
right,
have to have one, right?
right. Yeah, everybody's up next. It's just a phone call away.